Hello students, how are you? Today we are going to solve some problems on trigonometric angle. In my previous video we have learned about the trigonometric angle, that is what is positive angle, what is negative angle, the range of the angle, that is angle can tends to plus infinity to minus infinity, trigonometric ratio and their basic relations, and lastly most important part, how to calculate the values of trigonometric ratio in any angle. So today we will do some important problems on this concept. So before we start our problem, if you are first time on my channel, then please subscribe and press the bell icon to get the notification on your mobile. So let's start. We start with a very common problem. Number 1. This one is cot 660 degree plus tan minus 106 degree. That is our first problem. If you missed my first video, here I also explain how to calculate the trigonometric ratio in any angle. First of all, we have to see whether there is any negative angle. You see there, this is a negative angle. So first we will apply our trick, that is we will eliminate this negative sign from the angle. This one cot 660 degree and this negative sign will be outside of tan, that is tan 1050. That is our first step. Next we break the angle. How can we break this angle? First angle is 660 degree. Our formula was phi equal to n into 90 plus minus theta. We have to break this angle in this form. So here you break 660 means 9 5 ja 40, 9 6 ja 540, 9 7 ja 630. You can break here 7 into 90, 630 plus 30, or anyone can break in this way, 8 into 90, 8 9 ja 720, 720 means 60 minus 60. So you can break this angle in two ways, but our basic trick is you can take the odd multiple of 90, then it will be more easy to calculate. Similarly, how can we break 1050? 10 into 90 means 900, 11 into 90 means 12 into 90, 12 9 ja 1080 minus 30. That is, I say you can break in any form, but more which is better is even multiple of 90. You can take the even multiple of 90. So you write here cot 8 into 90 minus 60 minus tan of 12 into 90 minus 30 degree. So what is the advantage of taking even multiple of 90? If you take even multiple of 90, then this trigonometric ratio will not change. This tan becomes tan, this cot becomes tan, cot. Now what is our rule? We will take the all sin tan cos rule. All sin tan cos rule. That is, I have to check in which quadrant this angle lies. First of all, 8 into 90 minus 60. We start from this quadrant 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 into 90, you will reach here, and this then minus 60. That is here. This angle lies on fourth quadrant. So in fourth quadrant, what is negative? Because this is the quadrant of cos. So I apply all sin tan cos rule to check in which quadrant this angle lies and apply the sign. What is the sign here? Minus. Clear? And as this is even multiple of 90, so cot remains cot, and this one minus cot 60. Similarly, for this angle 12 into 90, 12 into 90 means 4, 8, 12 minus 30, that is this one also here. This one also lies in fourth quadrant, and in fourth quadrant tan is negative, so there is a minus sign. And as this one is even multiple of 90, so tan remains tan 30. So these ones are standard angle, cot 60 plus tan 30. Cot 60 means 1 by root 3, tan 30 means 1 by root 3, result is 0. So this is our technique, how we will break the angle in terms of 90, and our target is to take the even multiple of 90 and check the quadrant where the angle lies and apply the sign and then calculate. Clear? This is our first problem. Now see the second problem. Number 2. The problem is sin square 120 cos square 150 tan square 120 cos 180 minus tan 135 degree. This is our problem, and we will break all the angle 120, 150, 120, 180, 135, and I will take the even multiple of 90. So this becomes sin square 2 into 90 minus 60, cos square 2 into 90 minus 30, tan square 2 into 90 minus 60, cos 180 means 2 into 90, you can write plus or minus any one, I write here plus 0 degree, minus tan 2 into 90 minus 45 degree. So this is our breaking. I am not saying you will not, you cannot take odd multiple of 90, but if you take the even multiple of 90, you will get an advantage that trigonometric ratio will not change. That is our advantage. So here we will take all even multiple of 90. Now see these this term and the first three terms are in square. So as they are square, if this becomes plus or minus, if this becomes plus or minus, or if this becomes plus or minus, if as it is square, so the sign will be always positive. That is, I don't have to check in which quadrant this trigonometric ratio lies, this is positive or negative, because whether it is positive or negative, it will become positive as this is square. So in your problem, if there are power that is even power, then you don't have to check whether they are positive or negative, because this always be positive. So as this is even power of 90, so this becomes sine square 60 degree, this becomes cos square 30 degree, this becomes tan square 60 degree. The first three terms we have write so easily without checking positive or negative, because as they are square, and as we have take even multiple, so trigonometric ratio remains same. Now for the last two terms we have to check all sin tan cos rule, sine, everything. Now see where the angle 2 into 90 plus 0. 2 into 90 plus 0, you can take here third quadrant. In third quadrant cos is negative, so sine will be here minus. As this one is 2, so cos 0 degree. Here also minus sign already in the problem. 2 into 90 minus 45. So 2 into 90 minus 45 in second quadrant. In second quadrant tan is negative, so here is another minus. And as this one 10 2 tan 45. So this is our deduction. Now write the value. Sin 60 means root 3 by 2, cos 30 means root 3 by 2, tan 60 means root 3, cos 0 means 1, this will be plus, tan 45 means 1. So plus 1 minus 1 cancel, 3 by 4, 3 by 4 plus 3, that is 3 by 2. 9 by 2 is our answer. This 3 by 4 means 3 by 2 plus 3, 3 and 3 by 2. So that is our answer. So here the concept is, if the trigonometric ratio are in square or positive power, even power, then you don't have to check the sign. Directly you can apply this one odd or even, then you calculate the problem. So this one is our second problem. Clear to everyone? Now the third problem. What is our third problem? Number 3. Here given theta equal to 11 pi by 2, that is in radian form. In the previous class we have already told you everyone, we have to familiar with the radian angle, because here so many problems on radian. So what we have to calculate? We have to calculate sine square theta minus cos square theta 2 tan 2 theta minus sec 2 theta minus sec 2 theta, where theta equal to 11 pi by 2. So first of all we apply the angle in the theta and see what it becomes. Sine square 11 pi by 2 cos square 11 pi by 2 tan, here 2 theta means 11 pi and sec 11 pi. Clear? Then we break. The first two terms are square, so we don't have to check the sign, just break them. In this form you see 11 by 2, pi by 2 means 90, so you write 11 into pi by 2 plus or minus 0 anything. Here also cos square 11 into pi by 2 plus or minus 0. The first two terms in this way. Now this one 2 tan 11 pi. You can write in this way, 2 into how can we write here? 11 pi by sorry. I have to write here pi by 2. Here you write 22. 22 into pi by 2. Then after cancellation it becomes 11 pi plus or minus 0. This one also sec 22 into pi by 2 plus or minus 0. So clear to everyone? Now for the first two terms we don't have to check the sign, as these are squares, but see these are the odd multiple of pi by 2. So the trigonometric ratio will be changed, that is this becomes cos square 0 degree, this becomes sin square 0 degree. Now for these two terms we have to check all sin tan cos rule. 22 pi by 2, you see 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 22, 21, 22 plus 0 means third quadrant. Third quadrant is the quadrant of tan. So the sign is positive, plus sign. 2, as this one 22 is even multiple of pi by 2. So this one tan 0 degree. Anyone can say, if I take minus 0 degree means here the angle second quadrant, here the sign will be negative, but result will not affect, because tan 0, you see the value of tan 0 is 0. Either whether this is plus 0 or minus 0, the result will not affect it. Minus sec, this one also, as I take plus 0, this third quadrant, in third quadrant sec is minus, so another minus sign, this one sec 0 degree. So clear? Now replace the value. Cos square 0 means 1, sin square 0 means 0, tan 0 means 0, and this one plus cos 0 means reciprocal of, sec 0 means reciprocal of cos 0 means 1, that is 1. So what is my result? Result is 2. So clear to everyone how we break the angles in radian? Just we think pi by 2 as 90 degree, and then as usual. Now the fourth problem, the fourth and the fifth problem are very much important. Fourth problem. What is the problem? Cos square pi by 8, cos square 3 pi by 8, cos square 5 pi by 8, and cos square 7 pi by 8. We have to calculate the value. So how can we break the angle? Anyone can say, sir, replace the value of pi, that is 180. If you put here 180, it will not cancel out. That is, the result will be in fraction. So you cannot replace the value of pi. Now what is our tendency in this type of problem? Our tendency is to break the angle. What is the smallest angle? Smallest angle is pi by 8. So I will not change the angle, but we will break this angle. This one is 3 times of pi by 8, this one is 5 times of pi by 8, this one 7 times of pi by 8. So I will break the angle in terms of pi by 8. So how can we break? We will take as pi plus minus theta in this form, or pi by 2 plus minus theta in this form, or in any case 2 pi plus minus 3 in this form. That is, we have to break the angle in addition or subtraction form, where the first term will be pi or pi by 2 or 2 pi. The sign will be plus minus. And what is this theta? Here the theta is pi by 8. In this problem our theta is pi by 8. So we have to match. So see how can we break this angle. So see what is 3 pi by 8. I can write this one will be pi by 8. So what will be there? If you replace here pi by 2 minus 2 4 ja 8 minus 3. See, this one is correct in this form. 5 pi by 8. 5 pi by 8. Here is the pi by 8. What can you write here? If you write here pi by 2 plus 2 4 ja 4 plus 1 5 pi by 8. What is 7 pi by 8? This one is pi minus pi by 8. 8 minus 1 7 pi by 8. This one first type. That is, we have to break the angle in pi by 8 form. In the first here you will take either pi by 2 or 2 pi and check plus minus check. You will get, obviously you will get some forms. So what will be our problem? So this one equal to cos square pi by 8 cos square pi by 2 minus pi by 8 cos square pi by 2 plus pi by 8 cos square pi minus pi by 8. Clear to everyone? Right. Now see, all the terms are in square, so you don't have to check the sign. You just check whether this one the odd multiples of pi by 2 or even multiple of pi by 2. Just check this one. This one remain unchanged plus 1 into pi by 2. So this one is odd multiple of pi by 2. So this becomes sin square pi by 8. This one also odd multiple of pi by 2. So this becomes sin square pi by 8. This one is pi. Pi means double of 90, that is 2 into pi by 2. So this one is even multiple of pi by 2. So cos square remains cos square pi by 8. Now see what happens. Cos square theta plus sin square theta plus cos square theta. This is 1 and this one is also 1. Result is 2. So this is a very important problem, and how here we will break the angles in the small angle with the help of pi by 2 or pi, or you will take the plus or minus, anything you have to check and you have to match the angles with them and then apply our rule. Similar problem number 5. Number 5, similar problem, sin square pi by 2. Sorry, pi by 7. Sin square 5 pi by 7. Sin square 8 pi by 7. Sin square 9 pi by 7. No, sorry, I have write here wrong. This one is 14. 5 pi by 14 and 9 pi by 14. sine square pi by 7, sine square 5 pi by 14, sine square 8 pi by 7 and sine square 9 pi by 14. So, thus here the smallest angle is pi by 7, we will not break this angle, but we have to break these three angles in form of pi by 7, in terms of pi by 7. So, see how can we break the angle. Sine square pi by 7. So, here is pi by 7 because we want to break the angle in terms of pi by 7. So, what you can write here? If you write here pi by 2, 2 7 is 14, 7 minus 2 means 5. This is pi by 2 minus pi by 7. This one sine square, here you write pi by 7, pi by 2 plus, no sorry, this one is pi, this one is pi plus pi by 7, 7 plus 1 8 pi by 7, last one sine square, here you write pi by 7, pi by 2 plus, 2 7 is 14, 7 plus 2 9. In this way you will just cross check with them, replace here the smallest angle and here pi or pi by 2, take plus or minus to match the angles. Now calculate sine square pi by 7, as all the terms are square we do not have to check the sign. This one is odd multiple, so this one cos square pi by 7, this one is even multiple, so sine square pi by 7, this one is odd multiple, so cos square pi by 7. So, see similar result, sin square theta cos square theta and sin square theta cos square theta, that is 1 plus 1, result is 2. Clear to everyone? Third problem, this one also in this form, sixth problem, sorry. This one in tan pi by 12, tan 5 pi by 12, tan 7 pi by 12 and tan 11 pi by 12. You have to calculate the value of this expression. So, here pi by 2 is the smallest angle, we will break all the three angles in terms of pi by 12. So, what happens? Tan pi by 12, tan, here is pi by 12, what you can write here? Pi by 2 minus 2 6 ja, 6 minus 1 means 5, this one pi by 12, this one plus pi by 2 plus 2 6 ja plus 1 7 and this one tan pi minus pi by 12, 12 minus 1 means 11. So, in this way we can break the angle. Now, here all the trigonometric ratios are in square, so you have to check the quadrant. This one pi by 12, pi by 2 minus this one, that is in first quadrant. So, first quadrant means positive, as this is odd multiple of pi by 2, so this one cot pi by 12. This one pi by 2 plus pi by 12, pi by 2 means 90 plus, that is in second quadrant, in second quadrant tan is negative. As this is odd multiple of pi by 2, so tan becomes cot. This one pi minus pi by 12, pi means 180 minus, this one also in second quadrant, second quadrant tan is negative, as this one is even multiple of pi by 2, so tan remains tan. Here also this one. So sine will be minus minus plus tan theta cot theta, that is 1. This one also tan theta cot theta, this one also 1, result is 1. So very tricky question and simple question if you break the angle in proper way. Number 7, another types of problem. Number 7, two to the power sine square theta, 2 to the power cos square theta. Find the value of this. Find the smallest value. How can we solve the, how can we find the value? 2 to the power sine square theta plus 2 to the power cos square theta. There are so many ways, but here I will show you the smallest way. Here I will apply an small theoretical part of arithmetic progression and geometric progression. What is the theory? Suppose x and y are any number, then their arithmetic mean is x plus y by 2 and their geometric mean is root xy. Arithmetic means just average, x plus y by 2, that is average, and geometric mean means that is in continuous proportion, that is x root xy and y will be in proportion. And here is a relation, this one greater than equal to this one, that is arithmetic mean always greater than equal to geometric mean. So I will apply this theorem in this problem. So this one is our x, this one is our x, and this one is our y. Then arithmetic mean of the number is greater than equal to geometric mean, that is 2 to the power sine square theta plus 2 to the power cos square theta by 2. This one greater than equal to 2 to the power sine square theta, 2 to the power cos square theta, it is root. Clear to everyone? X plus y by 2 greater than equal to root over xy. So we don't have to calculate this in the left hand side because this was our given problem. I will calculate here. So this greater than equal to 2 to the power sine square theta, 2 to the power cos square theta means 2 to the power sine square theta plus cos square theta, that is greater than equal to root 2. This one is 1. So what you will get here? You will get here 2 to the power sine square theta plus 2 to the power cos square theta is greater than equal to 2 root 2. These two will be shift in the right hand side. So what you will take here? You see this value is greater than equal to 2 root 2. So its smallest value is 2 root 2. This smallest value equal to 2 root 2. So up to this, so everybody have understood what how can we approach all the problem, how we will break the angle if they are in radian angle, how do we break the angles. So practice the problem, they are the very important problems. So up to this today.